Welcome. Scott here. Today I am bringing you a video on Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade where I will be giving a quick overview on how to clear floor 47 of the endgame mode Illusory Tower. The enemy resist all elements except for the red element. This fight features a hard DPS check where you need to kill the boss within 40 turns. The reason is because upon reaching the 40th turn, the boss will gain 3000% curse technique and physical technique buff, which it will one-shot anyone once it gets its turn to attack. The easiest method to tackle these type of bosses is to blitzkrieg it before it gets too dangerous. If you have a duped Yuta or Toji, this fight will be a lot easier to tackle since you can blitzkrieg the enemies with their ultimate. For this floor, you will be fighting the slug-type cursed spirit, which is accompanied with a thick-haired cursed spirit. The main boss has 10.154 million HP while the sub-bosses have 2.276 million HP. The sub-boss has two basic attacks, a single target melee swipe attack and curse technique decrease infliction attack. It will take 2 turns to build up its ultimate gauge. Its ultimate, Mach, is an AoE ranged curse technique non-attacking ability that drains your party cursed energy. Now let's focus on the main boss. It has the innate passive. The lower the HP it has, the greater the power of the ultimate skill will be. The boss will permanently buff itself with 5% physical technique increase and 5% curse technique increase when its HP falls to below 60%. The permanent buff will be improved to 10% when its HP falls below 30%. It has 2 basic attacks, a slug bomb, ranged curse technique and melee physical slap attack. When its ultimate gauge is at 3 out of 4, it will self-buff itself, which it raises its critical resistance and damage taken decrease buff for 2 turns. You need to wait for the turn after the boss uses its ultimate for the 100% critical resistance buff to wear off. It will take 4 turns to build up its ultimate gauge. Its ultimate, Sticky Wave, is an AoE ranged curse technique attack that applies 50% damage dealt decrease debuff to all targets for a turn. When its HP drops to below 50%, it will start to use the HP Drain ability in one of its turns. HP Drain will result the boss restoring 33% of its HP and drains the target's cursed energy. So once you have lowered the boss HP to below 50%, you will want to keep it in break status the longest possible you could and try to finish it before it ever get the chance to act. This is another restrictive stage. Due to the boss self-heal mechanics, you cannot use the stall team comp and you need to push your damage once you have pushed the boss HP to below 50%. To survive the boss ultimate attack, you need damage mitigation buffs like double stacking level 8 SR Kaido or Inumaki skill 2 buff or using the damage mitigation buff Recollection like Mutual Trust. To avoid your party get killed off, you want to ensure your party is being upkeep with a safety margin. For this run, I am using the double stack pride buff strategy with Hollow Purple Gojo as my DPS. The team comp that I am using is SSR Team Geto, SR Yaga, SR Nanami, and SSR Hollow Purple Gojo with SSR Mahito in the backup slot. For Hollow Purple Gojo, he will need to have at least 2 dupes for the stats boost that is needed to bring the boss to break status. The game loves to troll my main after making me not having Hollow Purple Gojo for first 4 months of playing before giving me 2 dupes during the anniversary free pulls. Now let's go through the recollections that I have used on my party. SSR Team Geto is equipped with Event Recollection, Source of Stress. This recollection will give a party-wide 15% damage reduction on activation. Its auto passive will allows Geto applies a 15% damage dealt decrease if the attack boss is debuffed. SR Yaga is equipped with the perfect synchronization. SR Nanami is equipped with Mutual Trust. You will need this recollection at limit break 3 for its upgraded damage mitigation buff of 35%. SSR Hollow Purple Gojo is using the Pride recollection. To double stack the Pride buff, Gojo can only use his skill 1 for the first 4 turns. Use his skill 2 on the boss twice for turn 5 and 6 to apply his defense down debuff and gain his own buffs. Unleash Hollow Purple on his 7th turn. Mahito is equipped with the Imperfect Shape. he will be used to mop up the fight. The strategy is quite simple. Have Gojo activate Pride and everyone target the boss and attack with skill 1 for the first 3 turns. On turn 4, Geto, Yaga and Nanami use skill 2 on the boss. Gojo still use skill 1. On turn 5, the boss will ready its ultimate. Activate Geto and Nanami Recollections. Have everyone still use skill 2. Everyone should survive with the double stacking of damage mitigation buffs from Source of Stress and Mutual Trust. Gojo activate Pride and have everyone still use skill 2 again. Pray everyone still survive. On turn 7, everyone except Geto use their ultimate with activation of Perfect Synchronization. Geto should still use skill 2 on the boss. Gojo will wipe out the sub-boss and land break on the boss if he has at least 3 dupes or close to break status if he is on 2 dupes. Once Mahito is in, have him charge his gauge and finish the fight with his ultimate.
やっぱりこっちじゃない。攻め時だね。
サイズ
待たず始めようか。
では教育の時間だ。
ほらほら飲み込めたの。やっぱりこっちじゃない。冷静にね。
最善の一
手早くどうしようかな。そこです。冷静にね。
相手の動きを
手早く今ならいけるね。
授業を始めよう。
ここが踏ん張りどころです。今ならできるね。領域展開自閉エンドンか。ま